What's up, Plano?
Didn't you say what's up, Plano? Thank you.
Man, I didn't think it was going to be this beautiful of a night, but it is, so we're going to make the most of it. I'm glad you guys came out. My name is Chuck D. Rogers. These are the Texas Blacklands behind me. We flew in all the way from Royse City, Texas.
My arms are tired, dude.
We're going to go about 90% original tonight, so everything you hear is going to be off of our last album, Black Dirt, for the most part, with a bunch of my old singles mixed in there as well. And when you just about can't stand no more of our music, we'll throw you in something from somebody else every once in a while. This is a song I wrote back in the 1800s when I was a outlaw on the run. This is called Poke Creek. Well, I was born in 1817 in the Flat Rock Mountains on Poke Creek near Franklin, Tennessee. I grew up tough, some might call it mean. I killed a man near Cripple Creek Dam in 1833. He was riding through the fields when he came across Jolene. He was drunk and mean as a rattlesnake. She was pregnant at 17. Now I moved from town to town and show to show, singing songs in a one-man rodeo. I've been down and out, there's one thing that I know. I can't never go back to Poke Creek anymore. Well, it took me 7 weeks to track that volley down. He was sitting outside of a rundown tavern just south of Dogtown. His hollow eyes and blood-stained hands were enough to make me sick. I washed away my sins that day in a spring-fed shallow creek. Underneath the shade of a pin oak tree, Jolene laid our son. I pray to see that cross someday, but for now I'm on the run. Hey, I moved from town to town and show to show, singing songs in a one-man rodeo. I've been down and out, there's one thing that I know. I can't never go back to Poke Creek anymore. Yeah, I moved from town to town and show to show, singing songs in a one-man rodeo. I've been down and out, there's one thing that I know. I can't never go back to Poke Creek anymore. No, I can't never go back to Poke Creek anymore. wandering round this place. I've been trying to clear this land. I've been searching through my past. I've been trying to make a plan. It don't make much, it's never done. The same old ship has come and gone. And I said, I can't promise you paradise. The same freight train keeps passing by. Turn that gaze out west into the Texas sky. If you don't cry, it'll get you high. It'll get you by. The springtime rains may never come. I cross my heart and pray as I wait for the morning sun. It's been cold here, it's a shame. Something don't seem right. The stars are bright, but the night won't go away. I can't promise you paradise. The same freight train keeps passing by. Turn that gaze out west to the Texas sky. If you don't cry, it'll get you high. It'll get you high. I can't promise you paradise. The same freight train keeps passing by. Turn that gaze out west into the Texas sky. If you don't cry, it'll get you high. It'll get you by.
Yeah, thank you.
We did it. We tried to time that for the train to come by.
Damn, look at that. Man.
We went a little too fast. Hey, you guys give it up for Mr. Steve Watkins on lead guitar. He's been playing with me this entire time, since probably about 10 or 12 years. We've been through several band names. Usually it's either me solo. Back when he first joined, we were called the Texas Convoy. Now we're called the Texas Blacklands.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been playing in bands with Steve since we were in Denton at UNT, rocking out with the Toadies and Trippin' Daisy. Now, I want to send a shout out here because I've seen all kinds of people out here that showed up to see me tonight. Some of them that I haven't seen in years and years and years. I've got Miss Lita Kay over here, who I went to kindergarten with, we believe, okay?
Man, she looks great. What happened to you?
We graduated together in 1987. Wait, not 87? We're that old? We've also got some birthdays out there. Joe and Larry are celebrating their birthdays together, so it's good to see you guys. I see some neighbors. I see some people that I don't know, and I'm just happy to have everybody here out there. Thank you guys for coming out and enjoying us tonight. This next song I wrote is about you guys. It's called Superstars, and the premise was, we're not the superstars. You guys are the superstars for coming out and seeing us and watching us and liking my music. When I started writing music, I said, all I want to do is have one stranger like a song that I wrote. Well, I've surpassed that by umpteen million times, but it still makes me happy and makes me smile every time I see one person I don't know enjoy something I wrote. So you guys are the superstars. This is off our Black Dirt album. It's called Superstars. We even have shirts that say Superstars if you really want to be one. Sheila's 10K, larger than life to a boy in the second grade. Yeah, she was a superstar, a teenage queen. Yeah, to me, I thought she was going far. But I lost track of her by the time I turned 17. Now I'm 53. She's still a queen to me. Yeah, Max was a long-haired breed. Couldn't take the Texas heat, so we'd shave him down. Yeah, he was a superstar. He'd follow me wherever I go, no matter how far. But he got older a whole lot faster than me. Now he's just a dream, but he's still a friend to me. He's still a friend to me. Cause this life is a screenplay of memories, a TV show that never ends, a living room filled up with friends, and a baby that's got no hair. Yeah, no granddad that can't fish anymore, a pallet made on a bedroom floor, a secondhand story about that crazy-eyed friend you don't see anymore. Yeah, this life is just a movie screen, and you're all superstars to me. Now Dylan is 15, a brown-eyed girl who looks exactly like me. is a superstar. She's got her grandma's smile, got her mother's heart. I'll walk her down that aisle, maybe watch my grandkids play. Yeah, that's all I pray. Yeah, that's all I pray. 'Cause this life is a screenplay of memories, a TV show that never ends, a living room filled up with friends, and a baby that's got no head. Yeah, you know, granddad, that can't fish anymore. A pallet made on a bedroom floor. First-hand story about that crazy-eyed friend you don't see anymore. Yeah, a blanket tin on a hardwood floor. First day of school, first new car. You know, these are the things that we all live for. Yeah, this life is just a movie screen. You're all superstars to me. Yeah, this life is just a movie screen. You're all superstars to me.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much. Once again, giving up for the Texas Blacklands.
Yeah.
Now, we are a country band, and we are from Texas.
Yeah, we are.
So, we got to play some Texas country, I believe. Here's a little ditty from one of my favorite bands out of Tyler, Texas. We were playing this a few years ago, and this guy walks up to me that was playing in the band that went on before us, and he goes, "I'm holding the phone up. You're the first ones ever played this song. That's my son's band, and I can't believe y'all are playing it." Well, now everybody can believe they're playing it because they were called Whiskey Myers. This is called Bar, Guitar, and a Honky Tonk Crowd. Post floating on a southbound breeze, somewhere between heaven and the tall pine trees. Heartland, I'm missing you. Guitar playing through the night, it felt pretty good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. As good as one for the price of two. It's been a long time gone since the truth's been told, and I've seen my Give it up for Mr. Tim Nasky on the drums back there. He's pretty nasty, if you ask me.
Now I'm going to have to turn my hat around backwards. Now you're getting it started, man. Oh, now the hat's backwards, Chuck. Let's go.
So, also, many years ago, when I first put the band together, and me and Steve were looking for players, we just happened to come across one of the best piano players we'd ever met. I think I hear his people over there. What's up? You guys give it up for Mr. Randy Fingers. He's going to play a little piano on this one. Oh, skip to Southern. Yeah, we'll come back to it. I got a freaking set list right in front of me, and I introduced the wrong song. We're going to do it anyway, though. I slept with the lights on for 15 years. Sabbath kept me home on Friday nights. And Daddy sang me Rogers just to make everything alright. My town wasn't even on the map. You could pass right through it, 20 seconds flat. But the South was like the whole world to me. Wasn't easy to stay, but it was harder to leave. Yeah, I was a southbound child. I had a small town life, but I turned out all right in the north. Living that southern kind of life. Bibles fill the house. No room for money and no money anyhow. Deprived of something we always heard. But to me and my brother it was just another word. Used to think the North I was a southbound child. Yeah, I had a small town life, but I turned out all right in the north, living that southern kind of life. Yeah, I was a southbound child.
Yeah.
How about that piano?
How about that piano?
I don't know. It just can't get any better playing piano out on a beautiful night like this when it's 64 degrees and just fabulous. We will back up now to the song that I skipped.
You skipped like 3, man. I think there's like 3 you skipped. Play that piano.
So I'm not sure, but this may be the first song that I ever wrote when I switched from rock and roll to country. And I think I was in my 40s and decided I was too old to be playing bar chords anymore. So I wrote a song about getting old. This is called Back Where We Began. I think it may be one of my favorites. started getting back. I'm looking for redemption, but finding indecision. Can't decide if I'm right even when I'm wrong. So let's take it back to another time where we began. Yeah, where we began. Let's take it back and do it again. Yeah, where we began. Let's take it back and do it again. Yeah, where we began. Let's take it back and do it again. Yeah, where we began. Let's take it back and do it again. Thank you.
That's a good one, Chuck. That's a good one.
So a while back, I got a DNA kit for Christmas. So I sent it in. I was so anxious to see all that Choctaw Indian my dad told me I was, right? Turns out I got no Indian in me,
None?
but turned out I was Irish. So I decided to write a song about being Irish since I was Irish. Well, I didn't realize that until I'd already written the song and remembered that I forgot what I just read, and I wasn't Irish, I was Scottish, so.
But
Close enough. They both like to drink and wear kilts, right? So. Anyway, it's a little ditty I wrote called Do It All Again back for those couple of weeks when I was Irish. Well, I just got off at 5 o'clock and I'm ready for a fight. $20 as double shots will get me feeling right. I'll be looking for a tavern where the music plays too loud. We'll drink, cuss, and kick up dust till they throw us out. And I'll wake up in the morning feeling fine, singing songs and dancing around like I was Lee and Rhymes. When the morning fades away to the evening shades of sin, I'll fire it up and do it all again. Mr. Mark Jackson, walking that bass like nobody ever heard walk that bass. And he's not Irish either.
Hey, man.
That he knows of. He's too cheap to take the test.
Hey, he's got a good-looking hat on right now, though.
All right, here's a little ditty. I was just talking to somebody down there about camping and fifth wheeling. One day we took a 2-week trip to Goose Island State Park and just got destroyed by mosquitoes. So we couldn't leave the fifth wheel. But when we came out, I had this song. This is called Goose Island. Mosquitoes are bad here. You can't go outside. You better trust me. They'll eat you alive. The croaker are biting off Sticky Beach. A strong wind's blowing. Feels good to me. Pelicans fly like warplanes high above. Sunbeams on my face tell me cover up. Goose Island. Goose Island. Goose Island. Goose Island. Parks and wildlife spray every night. It's like stabbing a great white with a switchblade knife. The specks are biting under the lights. Dolphins swim by, scare them from my line. Pelicans fly like warplanes high above. The moonbeams on my face tell fly like warplanes high above. The sunbeams on my face tell me to cover up. Once again, Mr. Randy Fingers on keys, Steve Watkins on guitar, Mark Jackson on bass, and Tim Nasky on drums.
Yep.
What is on this list here? We're going to do another one of my favorite, song from another one of our favorite bands. Trying to decide. Now, we do a little Turnpike Troubadours. How about that? break. We had a scheduled break right in here about this time, so we'll take this time to fix my guitar that somebody broke. Thank you guys so much. We'll be right back.
Who's you, dude? Shoot. All you.
I got a new string and a new microphone. It's gonna be unbelievable.
Somebody wanted to know what string it was earlier. Thank you.
I want to say thanks to the anonymous guitar tech that came back here and changed my string. That was freaking awesome. Thank you. We're gonna see if it sounds good. See how good he was at tuning. We'll do a little Chris Staple to test it out. Let's see. Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. Tennessee whiskey, you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Baby, I've been looking for love in all the same old places. I found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause baby, there's nothing like your love to get me high. Tennessee whiskey, you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Hey, okay, I guess it's in tune. Sounds pretty good. Thank you.
Dude, that sounds great. You should have bought one for everybody.
Yeah.
I'll just take a bucket of something like that.
All right, here's another one off our Black Dirt album from a couple years ago. This is a song I wrote about trying to get away from some of the things in your own household, if you know what I mean. It's called Sometimes. Sometimes you don't know how you ever turned out right, and sometimes you don't know how you ever sleep at night. Well, baby, maybe one day when you get old, you'll learn how to tell your story and sing your song. Sometimes She works at the liquor store. She gets me a fine discount on whiskey I can't afford. I can't work, my back is hurt, but I'm doing the best I can. Grandpa always said it was the moxie that makes a man. He was a good man, he taught me things my daddy just never did. Raised me right on red beans and rice and made man of a little kid. He was the city's finest. The day he died, the whole town came out for him. Now it's just me and my piece of junk dad and my crackhead brother Jim. Between luck and family holding me back, I'll never get out of this town. I'm here, I'm gonna die right here, and nobody's gonna give a dang. This town is covered in quicksand. I struggle to reach the side. The harder I fight, the deeper I sink. I'm poor, but I still have my pride. I'm gonna fight till the day I die. God forsake this land. Nobody gets out of this town alive, 'cause this town is covered in quicksand. I was born right here, I'm still here. My story's already been told. I tried my luck in Nashville once, but my songs, they never sold. It's like a magnet always pulling me back, no matter where I try to go. Maybe it's 'cause I'm not really that bright and I talk so freaking slow. Yeah, this town is covered in quicksand. Struggle to reach the side. The harder I fight, the deeper I sink. I'm poor, but I still have my pride. I'm gonna fight till the day I die. God forsake this land. Nobody gets out of this town alive, 'cause this town is covered in quicksand. Yeah, this town is covered in quicksand. I struggle to reach the side. The harder I kick, the deeper I sink. I'm poor, but I still have my pride. I'm gonna fight till the day I die. God forsake this land. Nobody gets out of this town alive, 'cause this town is covered in quicksand. Thank you so much.
Don't step in it. Don't step in
That
it.
was one of my single releases from a few years ago, and I never thought that song would be much of anything. And man, it blew up. I think I got so many plays and so many hits across over in Italy and Portugal. I couldn't believe it. So they're probably playing that song right now thinking I'm somebody good. But we know I'm just some dude from Royse City.
Hey, Hey, Chuck, you're more than that to us, dude.
Now, one of the first songs I wrote when we got this country band going, back then it was called Texas Convoy.
Nope.
We wrote a song about beer, and it just skyrocketed us to every gig we got. We wound up playing the House of Blues big stage, the Dallas Stars pregame, all these great places, Gillies, and all these great places because of one song, really. Song about beer. So
Beer.
this is the biggest hit I've ever had. First song to ever get 200,000 views of the video, and this is called Feeling Like Schlitz. Met a Polly girl. She was Milwaukee's best. I thought I'd give her a light, then maybe something else, 'cause she looked good to me. That girl was giving me fits. I had a damn good time, but now I'm feeling like Schlitz. Yeah, I'm feeling like Schlitz. In the Lone Star State. Was it something I drank, or maybe something I ate? But yeah, I'm feeling like Schlitz. I think it's time I pack it in, shut it down and call it quits. Yeah, I'm feeling like Schlitz. I got a shiner on my eye, in a fight with my bud. I gave this woman too much eye, and she tried to kick my butt. I guess I should apologize for giving Stella dirty looks. That girl's got honey brown eyes and a 16-ounce book. Yeah, I'm feeling like Schlitz. In the Lone Star State. Was it something I drank, or maybe something I ate? Yeah, I'm feeling like Schlitz. I think it's time I pack it in, shut it down and call it quits. Yeah, I'm feeling like Schlitz. Yeah, I'm feeling like Schlitz. In the Lone Star State. Was it something I drank, or maybe something I ate? Yeah, I'm feeling like Schlitz. I think it's time I pack it in, shut it down and call it quits. Yeah, I'm feeling like Schlitz.
Schlitz, everybody.
So last year, a couple years ago, we redid that song. We put it on the new Blacklands album, and we got nominated for Country Song of the Year by Independent Artists, and went to the Grand Ole Opry last year.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you.
Got to walk the red carpet, do all that fun stuff. We actually had another song on that CD as well that got nominated for Country Video of the Year. We didn't win anything, but it was quite the accomplishment to get up there and go through all that. This year we only had one single come out. We didn't have an album, so I submitted that to the awards ceremony again. And this year I beat 75,000 people to get to go back again with this song right here called 18 Pack. It seems like they like my songs about beer. Hold on. All right. If you hadn't seen this video, you need to go watch it.
Oh, yeah.
It was nominated for Video of the Year as well, too.
Ready?
Yeah. I got 18 ice cold beers. I'm gonna drink them whether or not she's here. I'll probably get too drunk. I might even fall down. I'll probably sing a song or two about a southern man. Well, I might do a line dance in the front yard with the dogs. I'll probably get too loud and somebody will call the law. And I know I'll be shut down, maybe even kicked around. But in the end, I still won't give a dang. 'Cause I got 18 ice cold beers waiting on me.
Yeah! Oh, give it up, everybody! Woo! It's a fun one.
So, like I say, that song got us back to the Grand Ole Opry. We just got back a couple weeks ago. And you can't go to Nashville and then come back and play a concert without doing a little Waylon Jennings.
Hank did it just like that. That's exactly how Hank did it.
He didn't do it like that.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. All right, we're going to skip on over here to another one of our big hits that no one's ever heard. But this is a good one. Mr. Watkins over here came up with this guitar riff one day in practice. And, well, actually, I think Mr. Fingers over here told me he had an idea for a song. And what was it? It was Redneck Yard of the Month. He told me he wanted to go write a song about it. So I said, sure, I will. And of course, just like when I forgot if I was Irish or Swedish, Scottish.
Where's your kilt, man? Where's your kilt?
I'm Swedish too, thank you.
You're a little sweet.
So I went home and immediately wrote Redneck Yard Sale instead, thinking that I was writing what he told me to do. But this is called Redneck Yard Sale. Get ready. Fishing poles, we got baby clothes, we got everything in between. We got rattle traps, we got mud flaps, yeah, we got everything you need. We got trailer tires, we got chicken wire, we got an igloo filled with beads. We got mason jars, we got Chevy parts, hell, we got lingerie and jeans. Just park your car out on the road. Don't be late and don't be slow. Just bring your cash and prevail. It's a redneck yard sale. Jackalope, we got a ski rope, we got a coffee can of bolts, we got yard darts, we got go-karts, we got soap that's on a rope, we got 45s, we got beer signs, we got 3 or 4 tire swings. We got flower pots, we got dirty socks, we got Chris Rock on CD. Just park your car out on the road. Don't be late and don't be slow. Just bring your cash and prevail. It's a redneck yard sale.
you, everybody.
Let's see what else we got on here. We got time to do a few more here. We'll pick a good one.
Are you saying we haven't done anything good yet?
Yeah. All right. This song is called Don't Step. This is a song, once again, my great memory. A song my dad told me about a story of when I was a little kid. We lived in a little single wood frame 3-bedroom house. We didn't have a garage. We had a carport. And out on the carport was where our washer and dryer were. And the story goes that one night he heard something out there, and it was a burglar. And he sicked the dogs on him. So I wrote this song. The first person I played it for was my mom. My dad's passed away now, but I played it for my mom, and she said, "Man, that's a really good song, but I have no idea what you're talking about. That never happened." But if it did, and it may have, it would go something like this. He was up to no good. He wore a sailor's cap. He slipped on the carport, nearly broke his back. He slid into the dryer and made a large crash, enough to wake Mama up. She tapped Daddy on the back. Daddy stepped to the side door with a loaded 45. Sailor took off running just to save his life. He headed for the backwoods to aid his escape. Daddy stepped to the dog pen and he opened up the gate. But don't step to my front door if you ain't gonna knock. But don't step on my carport if you ain't gonna park. But don't run from my hound dogs if you ain't gonna tree. And if you're messing with my family, boy, you're messing with me. First thing in the morning, at the break of light, Speck came running with a gleam in his eye. He laid on the carport right next to the couch, black dirt on his hind leg, sailor cap in his mouth. But don't step to my front door if you ain't gonna knock. Don't step on my carport if you ain't gonna park. But don't run from my hound dogs if you ain't gonna tree. And if you're messing with my family, boy, you're messing with me. You're messing with me.
Yeah.
You guys are too kind. Y'all having a good time out here? Is it getting too cold? Nah? Nah? I see some people bundled up. That beautiful blanket there, you can bring that up here and put it around me if you want to. I'd look good in a Snuggie. Best gift I ever got my daughter. She's off at Texas A&M right now, probably at the game, making me mad, but she loved that Snuggie.
You're pissed off about the Snuggie, aren't you, dude? He's a little bored, isn't he?
Yeah. All right. We had another song off that Black Dirt album, and somebody out there, I think it was the guy who fixed my guitar, told me something about a beer bong story I think he was going off about. Well, this is a song that I wrote about beer bonging, and it got nominated for Music Video of the Year 2 years ago. It's just a good old song about getting tore up. It's called Getting Tore Up. I was covered in mud from my head to my feet, and I thought to myself, what the heck happened last night? You see, I was out at the bar with my buddy Big Mike. We were shooting some 8-ball, drinking Miller Lights, when a couple of college kids walked in with a beer bong and an attitude to match. Yeah, they thought they were cooler than a soap on a rope. They could bong a whole beer and not even choke. I said, give me that thing, boys. Let me show you how it's done. So I loaded that funnel with a 6-pack of Bud, put the tube in my mouth and then lifted it up. The next thing you know, 6 beers were gone, and they were all taking pictures of me with their phone. You think they've never seen a real man before? So I picked up the funnel and poured in 6 more. This ain't no redneck song about getting in a fight. This ain't no East Texas red dirt song about my wife. This ain't no Nashville rap about my truck. It's just an old school country song about getting towed up. So pass a bottle if you got it over here. We ain't picky, we'll take the whiskey, wine, smoke, or beer. Yeah, pass the bottle. This ain't no song about a red plastic cup. It's just an old school country song about getting towed up. Well, I woke up this morning, this time it was worse. I was laying buck naked next to an ER nurse. But she was drunker than me, so I thought I better make my getaway. You see, I was out at the bar again last night when a bunch of blue scrubs walked in around 9. They were ordering mimosas, a few claws, and some wine. They were giggling and dancing and looking too fine. I walked up to the girls and said, this ain't gonna do. I need 3 shots of whiskey for each one of you. Thank you so much. I'm Chuck D. Rogers. This is the Texas Blacklands. Please check us out, Spotify and all those great places, and give our music a listen. We would really love it. Other than that, hope you guys had a great night tonight, because I know we did. Hopefully we'll be back sometime. And I also want to say, man, this was a great sounding stage. So you guys back there, man, you kicked butt.
Give the guys a hand. Outstanding.
Usually we don't get this kind of treatment, you know, where you walk in, they treat you like kings. But
Well done.
Plano did great tonight. Thank you guys so much.